What's up, YouTube? So we finally got Aki's preview. Let's get into it.
Feels like a waste to use this here. But how about a taste of this heat?
Okay.
Let's step it up.
I really hope he's good.
Just enough to incinerate them.
Like, my expectations for him is very low,
Inheritor of the flame.
judging how Smilegate does male characters.
Whatever you want me to burn.
Aki is a Soulweaver who wields a gauntlet imbued with the power of the
So wait, wait, Soulweaver?
Only heir to survive the destruction of the previous world. After repeatedly experiencing
This has
the
warrior.
world's destruction
Okay.
and decades
So
of
lore-wise, he's a
destruction, he has
Soulweaver?
gradually become more extreme. At times,
That has to
he
be
has
in
shown
this
a
stuff.
cold,
Like,
ruthless
what?
side, like choosing not to take part in battles in order to preserve his strength.
One of the
However,
coolest
to the
designs in
public,
game, honestly.
Aki is seen as a
Soulweaver,
cheerful
though.
and righteous heir, which is why Diane looks up to him with admiration.
Yep.
Aki is a 5-star.
Alright, so high attack. That's good. 112 speed, decent speed. 30 effect resistance, yeah. Okay. So you can definitely use his own artifact on him. That's actually good. Because for some reason, whenever they make these artifact characters, the artifact that you would think would work for them doesn't really work. Their own artifacts. It's kind of weird.
Further through his imprint concentration.
So at least he can use his own artifact, thankfully.
Skill 2.
Alright, so let's see. Final Radiance. Increases attack by 35%. Cannot receive, recover, health effect, and damage sharing effects. That's crazy. Okay. When attacked, damage suffered in one attack does not exceed 51% of max health. Okay, of course he's going to need that if you can't do that. When using Soul Burn, if health exceeds 51%, consumes 51% health instead of soul and grants an extra turn. Huh. So he's just a straight up glass cannon, is what I'm getting from this skill too. Actually, I like this. This is very interesting. I don't think we have something like this at all. This is an interesting skill too, passive.
Final Radiance.
So what does that make him then? Is he like a
Increases
burn
attack
unit?
by up to 50%. Cannot receive recover health effects. And
I would think something
damage
like this is for a
effects.
burn unit. Or a character that
Attack.
just...
Damage suffered in
Nah,
one
he has to be a
attack
burn
does
unit.
not exceed 51% of max health. When using Soul Burn, if health exceeds
Wait, he has 2
51%,
souls?
consumes 51% health instead of soul, and grants an extra turn.
Oh, he's like Ludwig. He has 2.
Skill 3.
Karmanic Flame attacks the enemy, dispelling all buffs before inflicting decreased defense for 2 turns, and a 75% chance each to inflict 2 burn effect for 2 turns. So he is a burn unit. At the end of the turn, detonates burn effect inflicted on the target. Soul Burn ignores effect resistance. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. Yeah, I mean, he's a burn unit.
Flame. Attacks the enemy, dispelling all buffs before inflicting decreased defense for 2 turns, and up to a 100%.
Man, this is
chance
tough because burn units, like,
2 burn effects for
they
2
can
turns.
be good, but for the
At
most part,
end of
burn
the turn,
units, you know, you
detonates
don't
burn
really want to
effects
use them that
inflicted
much.
on the target. When 20 soul is consumed, ignores effect resistance. Skill 1. Baptism of Fire.
That's a cool ass skill 1. That's an amazing name, honestly. Baptism of Fire. Attacks the enemy with a blaze with a 75% chance to inflict burn for 1 turn. At the end of the turn, detonates burn effect inflicted on the target. Extends duration of the burn by 3 turns and ignores effect resistance. This attack does not trigger. So he's just like a high ER burn
Attacks the
unit.
enemy with a blaze, with up to a
Okay.
100% chance
And he
to
can
inflict burn
pretty
for
much
1 turn. At
soul
the
burn
end of the
twice,
turn, detonates
or multiple
burn
times
effects
depending on your
inflicted
comp.
the target. When 20
And he
souls
ignores
consumed,
effect resistance on 2
extends
skills.
duration of burn by 3 turns, and ignores effect resistance.
Wow. Okay. I mean, he's good. He's
Aki's
good.
Artifact. Ritual of Sealing Flames.
Ritual of Sealing Flames increases effect resistance by 30% at the start of the battle. Grants a barrier equivalent to 120 of it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this will help him survive. This is actually a good artifact. It's just, I mean, he seems like a fun character to
The
have.
moment Aki rewraps
He's
the
not bad.
bandages to subdue the raging
Not at all.
flames,
It's
it
just,
feels like a painful ritual. One that brings back
I guess when
memories
it
of
comes
someone
down to what they
lost.
said before about
Increases
having a
effect
character that has a
resistance by up
niche,
to 30%.
he definitely fits that.
At the
He's a
start
glass
of
cannon,
battle,
so
grants a barrier equivalent
if you're
to up
using
to
him, you expect him to die,
120% of
pretty
attack
much.
for 2 turns.
Let's step it up a notch.
And it helps lore-wise, considering what he's
Enough to
like
incinerate them.
his whole character. It makes sense.
The final
It's
enemy,
just,
the sole survivor of the previous Archdemon War.
I don't know. I'm
Players
not
will be
like
able to meet Aki
the most
with a drop
optimistic
rate with the
about
banner starting
burn
January
units,
8th.
but burn units can be
Thank
good,
you.
so I'm not saying it's bad. He seems like a fun character though. At least he's better than what I thought he would be. He's definitely usable. I'll say that much.
Obey if you wish to live. I won't fall.
I'm definitely gonna try and see what teams can work with this guy because his kit seems fun. Seems really fun.
Let's step it up a notch, Vortex. Just enough to incinerate them.
And with the ER he has, he's probably not gonna get tagged if you build him right. So, yeah, I like his kit. I like his kit.
What a pain. Luxaeus flame! Let's go, Phoenix.
The amount of extra turns.
What a pain.
The damage is whole lot of damage is pretty sus here. But at the same time, it's like he's able to kill Barunka. That's good enough, right?
You disgusting punks. I'll get rid of you all.
Well, no. He's using Vigor, so we'll have to see how that damage is with the burn. We're gonna have to see that. Alright, so straight up, he has a fun kit. He has a fun kit. He's a burn unit. I mean, I kind of expected that, but I was hoping he would have a little more to it. I mean, not a little more to it. I was hoping he would be a little more, what do I have to say? What am I trying to say? A little more damage-wise is what I should say, actually. I thought he was going to be like a really good damage dealer. He's a burn unit, though. To be fair, he's fine. It's not like he's bad. It's just, would I tell somebody to get a character like this? Not really. If you're taking RTA serious, I wouldn't really say that. But, you know, he's a fun unit. He looks like a fun unit to have. I'm just happy he's better than being relegated to like a PvE character or something. So, hey, we'll see what happens though. Hopefully his burns are a lot better than that when you give him actual good gear, because it just seemed like his burns didn't do too much, but it is able to kill Barunka. So in that aspect, that's another option that you can use. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I like Aki. I mean, I'm definitely going to pull for him because I like his aesthetic. I like the way he looks, and his kit is actually very interesting. It's actually a unique kit that I'm willing to actually test out. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what your thoughts on Aki is. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.